There's a trick that I'm using these days for securing my legacy, so to say. And I'm burying all of the information, all of the wisdom, all of the basically understanding of me from things into deep layered fictional and fantasy world that even AI cannot parse it. It requires a human mind to go through millions of words to actually understand why these choices and these decisions are actually valuable to the day of their living and to the global policy, to every aspect that I have covered in my very short 26 years of life so far. And why I'm doing this is that if you're gonna get, based on my own estimation and people who have read it and their estimation, that you're gonna get value of 2 years to 50 years of actual upper hand regarding a couple of things. Why would I give a one pager to you? I don't get that part. Why would I do 10 years, 20, 30 years of actual doing the grinding on my own and give a one pager to someone who wouldn't understand that? That's the part that I'm kind of um, not understanding. You need to do the work, not your AI, not your assistant, you. Because you want the value, you get the value this way. I saw this guy who literally made an AI to go through all of the celebrities and business people's YouTube and script all of the things and extract the common pattern of success between them. And he was literally having a business selling it to people on a subscription basis, and afterwards in like 4,000, 5,000 packages. And people use those and they failed miserably because there is a reason that there is a progress of thousands of videos made, and there is a pattern that is hiding behind the timeline of events that you cannot extract. There is no shortcut to success. The only shortcut to success is actual commitment to success, no matter the price and no matter the time. So, why would I give a one pager to people to do things that they cannot actually understand doing it in the first place? Why would I make 2 minutes or 3 minutes of total wisdom and knowledge and actual flood of information that I'm condensing for people to actually get the following and get the kind of virality, which, to be honest, I'm not gonna go viral on Instagram doing what I'm doing and what I'm thinking because there is a reason there are 8 billion people on the planet. And the reason for it is that if you have 1 billion even flavors of food or flavors of orange juice or any kind of juice, the first one and the 8 billionth one or the 1 billionth one, they're gonna have a difference because unless you're literally copy and pasting the same thing, even 1 thousandth of a percent discrepancy between the first and the 1 billionth one is gonna make a drastic difference of 10%, 100% difference when you compare them to each other. And how it works with humanity is that the majority in the middle are gonna be stupid. Most people are gonna be in the 90 to 100 to 110 IQ. Even not the IQ, most of them are not gonna actually put in the work in anything, even their own fucking passion, because it's the majority. The majority are useless. The majority are basically worthless. And this is not me like being pissed off about it, is that it is the numbers rule that the majority are gonna be weighing the whole thing down. And because the attention economy is literally optimized for the majority, you need to dumb it down to the level of actual insult to yourself, or you're gonna become one of these people, and you're gonna have a mediocre life on your own with billions on top. You're gonna be a mediocre king in a palace made of on top of like a mediocrity's validation and currency. So what I don't understand is that I'm making something, an information that makes someone, either inspires them or either pushes them forward, or is basically an information of 20, 30 years of actual lived experience behind them, and I'm condensing it into a 3 minutes video. Fuck it, 50 minutes video on YouTube. And of course, not only the algorithm punishes this because there is no mumbo jumbo's 5 second edits to beg for your attention, or that there is no fucking sexy thumbnail to gather your fucking attention to one fucking click. But also, the content is not gonna be confirmation bias pornography. So you say, yes, 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 that's me, that's me, that's me. Because I'm giving the actual fucking factual truth of the matter that out of 8 billion, 7 billion actually don't deserve to actually even live. Because, and this is not gonna be controversial, because most of them are weighing the human collective consciousness down, because most of them don't actually produce as much as they consume living even, and they're just a net negative on the energy scale. So what I don't understand is that why would someone like me, who's been writing for damn near 20 years of their lives every single day, cultivating a cognitive architecture that requires 100 years of actual like stars aligning to repeat itself in fucking history, and I need to condense all of the work that I have fucking put in into a 3 minutes video to get the attention of a mass retardation that has literally 2 to 3 or 5 second attention span, and capitalize on that, and give them the information they're not gonna find in any fucking elsewhere, because most of internet and most of the fucking celebrity thought fucking leaders are a bunch of bullshit, confirmation bias pornography to get the clicks. And I should be the one begging for their 3 seconds of attention, so I hold the retention of the whole fucking their fucking attention span. Why? Why would I go out of my way condensing 30 years, let's say 20 years of actual lived experience and logical scrutiny that holds under every fucking logical attack on it, and something so coherent and so fucking congruent that it takes 50 fucking people to actually even start doubting it. Condense it into a 3 minutes video, because of course I would like the followers, I would like some like-minded thinkers even in the lowest density of the fucking wavelength. And on top of all that, I would engineer for the 3 seconds of them getting this diamond and this kind of nugget of gold and beg them for it. Why? Imagine going to someone holding a bar of gold and saying, hey, I want to give this to you. And they say, no, your opening line was kind of weak. Bitch, you're the one getting the fucking bar of gold. I don't fucking need that, because all I can, like, the easiest thing that I can actually fucking do is that I land 5 to fucking 6 governmental projects. I use that, get a little bit of money, and make these exact kind of videos, hire a fucking marketing manager, make it go glorious, and even like give me a fucking script and go viral out of that. It's like 1 year of 1 million views easy, because you pay people who actually do this for fucking living. But why would I fucking do that when I actually would be not only insulting my own fucking intelligence, but also the audience's intelligence, that most of the time they don't have actually any kind of idea about anything? Why would I beg for 3 seconds of attention from a useless piece of shit, either European or fucking 40 years old American living in the fucking basement that doesn't have even the fucking audacity and the balls to start a fucking gaming channel even when he is at his 30? A blob of disappointment turned 40, knowing nothing about nothing, and starting to think, okay, I need to start my own fucking startup. This kind of a actual human waste of space. I need to capture this motherfucker's attention for 3 seconds because I want the following. This is the astonishing part to me, that I'm the one giving the most amount of value, and I should be the one begging the most appropriate way for people get it to get it. No, bitch. After I'm dead, my findings and my fucking things that I have contributed to is gonna run the world for fucking 50 to 100 years bare minimum. Call it delusion, but at the very fucking least, I have the fucking delusion. I have the audacity to have the fucking delusion. I have the bare minimum of actual fucking documentation and objective kind of proof to actually dare to dream that delusion. Most people cannot even have one fucking sentence of what I'm saying in their fucking subconscious, because there is no evidence for even starting to think about that fucking delusion. And I'm the one who's gonna be begging people to get all of this for fucking free because they have 3 seconds attention retention, attention, and attention span. Hilarious, to be honest.